As you grow up, there are those things that you can't help in your life. They are just there, like your family, the place where you were born, your race, belief system, etc. But what happens when you come to question these? Today we are talking about all those biases that we have, that we find it so hard to question.
I just pray every day, I don't do what they say. I know life is hard and I will never return.
Good day, beautiful people. You are watching Building Calm with Bubu. This is a channel where you learn about how to do life.
From a child that is born, there are so many things that are done or practiced that influences the programming of that child. From the language, the behavior that that child will see and come to normalize around it, to everything. Now, what happens to that child when they grow up and get to be exposed to the world? Because right now, we are living in a global space. People from another community, they come and be with a total different people from other communities. What do we do? How do we coexist, carrying all the biasness that we have? Number one, perspective or a frame of reference. The way we see things, it is because of what we have seen and what we know. The only thing that we have to come to understand is that everyone has their own way of viewing things, which is totally different to that of our own. And there is no good nor bad way, it is just the way you see it from your point of view. The problem starts when you as a person now thinks that your way of doing things or the way that you see things is somehow superior than that of others, or they should see things your way now. No, members, it doesn't go like that. No one person should view the world according to the eyes of the other, even if they are from the same community. No. Everyone should be free to be who they are, and they should be free to choose how they see things. If you can give yourself some time and take a look into the different perspective of different people, you will really see that there is some logic in there. When you remove yourself from a situation and see the situation according to the person's perspective, you try to get in there and understand how they see things. Then in there you can really see that, okay, this makes sense. So you see, everyone have a reason to do things that they do. Number two, your family or your tribe. When you grow up, you see your family as the best thing ever. You can't wait to do so much for them and for them to live a beautiful life with you. I mean, they brought you up, made you the person that you are today. The fact that you wake up and go to work, maybe partly is for your family, right? Most people usually see only the best for their family. They are biased when it comes to that, to their families. It doesn't end in there. They love their community or their tribe. They want it to flourish, and there is nothing wrong with that. The problem starts when you sabotage or suppress another family or another tribe so that your own can be seen as the bomb. This happens a lot with people who end up in corruption activities, and it is bad. It sucks. That's why we end up seeing communities or tribes that seem superior than others. Number three, religion. I was skeptical about putting this point in here, as religious people are so sensitive. I'm not challenging any belief here. I'm just saying my 2 cents. Okay, first of all, when you look at all religion, their teachings are just pure, and they teach the goodness that we should present unto others. The problem starts when we start to compare that this one is better than the other, this one is inferior, or when a person is so keen to converting others into their own religion. Members, as I have said, the way that we see things, that we think it is good and is the only way, there are other communities out there. We should know that there are other ways that are good and are working for the whole lot of other people out there, and we should respect that. We should know and be aware of our own biases, and especially when it comes to our religion. Number 4, race. When you were little, I don't think you ever saw a problem with other races. They may have fascinated you, but that was it. No child thinks there is a problem with the other race other than the adult people, which is so sad because they should be the ones that understand much better. Thinking that the features of other race are not the way that is accepted or supposed to be is crazy. Or when you're thinking those people are less than the other race is crazy, really. And it's high time we leave that crap, people. It doesn't take humanity anyway. Being too racial biased is not much of a good thing you can do nowadays. So many people, even the media, they are keen to know about how other races are living, how are they operating in their communities. So really, there's really no excuse to be that ignorant.
Please click on the like button below if you find this valuable.
Number 5, change. How do we really deal with all the biasness that we inherently possess, knowingly or unknowingly? First of all, when we come to awareness and acceptance of all these biasness, then it will be a start. Also, flexibility. Flexibility is what we need in terms of being able to accommodate other people who are different from you without thinking they will affect you in some type of way. Change is really what we need. Change of perspective regarding others. We need to school ourselves about our own cultures and be true to that, also be able to learn about other cultures, see the similarities or differences and embrace those. The world is changing. Can we all be able to coexist, people, and contribute to the fabulous change that is happening?
If you find this information helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment with what you think. That is all for this video, members. Let's sure to meet on the next upcoming one. Remember to be good to yourselves and to people around you. It all makes this world that we live in much better.